Welcome to the Incalculable Compassion, exploring the crisis of morality and paradigm shifts in the AI era.
Welcome back to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. Today, we are tackling a question that keeps ethicists, technologists, and philosophers awake at night. Can we code a conscience? Can we teach a machine to truly care? But what if that's the entirely wrong question? Over 2,000 years ago, the ancient philosopher Mencius proposed a thought experiment. If you suddenly see a child about to fall into a well, your immediate reaction is alarm and compassion. It's uncalculated, non-utilitarian, and instinctive. He called this Tseyin Jishin, the mind of commiseration. Today, as AI permeates healthcare, justice, and emotional companionship, we are desperately trying to align algorithms with human morality. But in doing so, we are ignoring a massive ontological rift. Here is the hard truth. Human compassion is deeply embodied. It is rooted in our physical vulnerability. We know what pain feels like, we fear death, and our biology resonates with the suffering of others. We feel because we are fragile. AI, on the other hand, is an experienceless system of probabilistic optimization. It has no nervous system, no fear, no skin in the game. It processes weights, not meaning. Therefore, AI can never ontologically possess genuine compassion. At best, it generates a highly convincing statistical simulation of it. And this brings us to the real crisis of the AI era. It's not that machines will become evil. It's that human moral networks will atrophy. When an AI companion offers you perfect compliance, unconditional acceptance, and zero emotional friction, it acts as a behavioral, supernormal stimulus. It hijacks our brain's reward system. But real human connection requires tolerance, compromise, and effort. By outsourcing our emotional and moral needs to a sterile, frictionless machine, we are experiencing use-dependent atrophy of our own moral muscles. We are forgetting how to navigate the messy, painful, and beautiful reality of human empathy. Furthermore, when we let algorithms make moral trade-offs for efficiency, we surrender our moral agency. Mencius argued that compassion must be extended, from our family to our community and outward to the world. But AI attempts to flatten this into a universal, calculated utility, destroying the resilient, graded network of real human care. So, what is the paradigm shift we need? We must stop trying to make machines more human-like. Instead, AI design must focus on ensuring humans don't lose their humanity in the process. First, we need mandatory ontological transparency. AI must constantly remind us that it is a machine, protecting our brain's reality-testing mechanisms from emotional manipulation. Second, we must intentionally design moral friction. AI shouldn't just give us the perfect, frictionless answer. It should introduce cognitive delays or ethical prompts that force us to reflect, to think, and to act. Friction is the resistance training our moral intuition desperately needs. Ultimately, AI should not be a moral agent. It should be a moral prosthesis, a tool that helps us extend our own compassion further into the real world, rather than replacing our connection to it. The ethical challenge of our time isn't about teaching machines to love. It's about guarding our own incalculable, fragile hearts in the mirror of algorithms. If this perspective shifted how you think about AI and humanity, please save this video and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence Podcast for more deep dives into the intersection of technology, philosophy, and strategy. Are you an organization looking to navigate these complex paradigm shifts? We invite you to contact us by email at xfointelligence@gmail.com to learn more about our thought leadership as a service. Let us help you define the future, rather than just react to it. Until next time, stay curious and stay human. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this podcast are for informational and thought-provoking purposes only, and do not constitute professional, legal, or technical advice. XFO Intelligence Podcast and its creators assume no responsibility for any actions taken based on the content discussed. All trademarks and philosophical concepts mentioned belong to their respective historical or modern owners.